So what happened with the stock market today? What's going on, team? It's Ricky with Technical Solutions here with a super short and sweet video. I want to talk about two things. The $1.9 trillion COVID relief package that was passed today and is on its way to Biden's desk for the final signature, which normally a stimulus check actually acts as a positive catalyst as we hope the American people invest that back into the economy, which of course is a step in the right direction for more growth for the overall stock market. So let me know what you guys plan to do with your stimulus check. But on top of that, we did have the bond auctions that didn't perform the same as yesterday. But earlier this afternoon, we did begin to find a support level with the overall market, and it just began to maintain where it wasn't really making any more lower lows and lower highs. But with yesterday's performance, I don't find it very surprising that stocks like Tesla that gapped up 20%, right? If you guys follow me on Instagram, I had my biggest day ever in the stock market, $195,000 on the day. When it comes down to today's performance and how it closed, it's only down less than 1%. So are we really surprised that after something gaps up 20%, and a lot of the tech stocks, right, that it pulls on back just a little bit? I don't think a lot of people are kind of questioning why did we pull back when it follows with a day that we gapped up so quickly. So all I want to encourage you guys to do is if you guys follow me on Instagram, I first updated you guys on how much it was that I was up. We're starting off the morning super strong. I was up a little bit over $50,000 on the day. Please take into consideration the dollar amount that I'm trading with. So if you're newer to the channel or you're just getting started, I need you guys to know that I'm investing with a much larger position size. But on top of that, as the overall market broke below the middle VWAP, if you're part of the Learn Plan Profit group, you would have seen this firsthand, where I announced that, hey, if it breaks below the middle VWAP for the overall NASDAQ market, which I've seen to have an influence with my position on Tesla, I'm going to overall reduce my position size to try to stay well balanced and effective. So as it broke below the middle VWAP, I began to sell a couple of my shares of Tesla, reducing my position size, allowing me to have enough buying power to buy Tesla at lower levels. And that's essentially what I did when it pulled on back to lows of 660 on the day. I picked up a couple of shares, and as it began to pick back up, I at least did my part in staying in the green. I closed the day a little bit over $3,000. It's still a step in the right direction, not the best day, not up $50,000, but a step in the right direction. Again, following with an amazing day like we experienced yesterday. Again, I don't think personally, I am very surprised that the market pulled back in some form of way. And this, again, is in the very early stages potentially for a pullback on the 180-day, 4-hour time frame. Tesla and the overall NASDAQ market is still holding above the EMA line, but please do not be overconfident in thinking that the market has to recover. It can easily correct itself and can easily break below that EMA line and continue to sell off. So the reason I'm saying that is that's not something that would benefit me, but it's something that I need you guys to take in mind, that there's two sides to every opportunity. And if the market were to pull back, you need to do your part in staying well balanced. And people love to ask, Ricky, why do you keep using that term? What does that mean? All I mean by that is, have you ever felt like you were so invested in a position or in a trade that you become super emotional and you become super ineffective? And that's the whole thing. You don't want to be ineffective and super emotional. It kind of takes away the entertaining part and enjoyable part of trading. And on top of that, it makes you an emotional mess, and it's very difficult to manage your risk when you are an emotional mess and you are very ineffective. So all we like to encourage you to do is, if it does break below a certain price point and you want to make sure that you have enough money in your trading account that you can buy or pick up whatever stock it is that you see value in at those lower levels. And the only way that you're going to be able to do that is, again, if you stay well balanced with your position size and, of course, staying effective with the overall market. So altogether, I'm super excited for tomorrow's live trading session. So make sure, if you guys want to tune on in to be able to watch me trade live, you guys click the second link in the description, learn a little bit more about our Learn Plan Profit group, and we will see you for our live trading at Market Open. I really do appreciate you guys' time. I hope that we earned your thumbs up. Consider subscribing, and like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.